everybody, welcome to today's video. This is Bo, and Bo is a Bashkir curly horse, and today we are going bitless. Now, bitless means that we are not going to use a bit. The type of bitless bridle we are using today is called a side pull. It is called a side pull because it has rings on the side that effectively just work to pull the horse's head to the side. The side pull is actually made as a direct reining device where it puts the pressure on the nose piece and the curb. So when you pull on the rein, the horse's nose should come back to you and they should give to that pressure. This particular setup is nylon with an actual, this is a rawhide braided nose piece. Now, what makes a bitless bridle severe or not severe is actually the nose piece and the curb. A flat curb is definitely more, because it distributes the pressure over a larger area. That means it's going to be a nicer thing. When you add a chain, that pinches that pressure into really sharp points, so that makes it more of an upper level. Now, the wider your nose piece, the more pressure that's going to divide out. So the smaller your nose piece, that's where it's going to concentrate the pressure. And it also matters what type of nose piece it is, whether it's going to be hard or soft. I like rawhide. This is actually pretty soft and it divides the pressure. And by the way, if you're wondering why I have a carabiner, it's so I can lunge off this particular rig. Okay, the one thing you want to make sure that you can do is your horse needs to work backwards off the pressure off the nose. That means he needs to back up, and he also needs to give his head from side to side. So when you come up to the horse, you're going to come up behind. This is going to be what's known as your drive line. So you're going to come into the pocket. So when you look up, you can see the corner of the horse's eye and the corner of the horse's nose. Now, thumb and forefinger, reach up halfway to the mane, come down to your rein, and you are going to come to the corner of your saddle. So reach down, just thumb and forefinger to the corner of the saddle. When the horse gives, you can open up and just release, or you can just open up and do the okay and just let your horse come release that way. Now remember, you're going to be standing in your pocket area, and what you do on one side, you do on the other. Reach up halfway, direct rein to the corner of your saddle until your horse gives, open up, okay, and you know that he is basically going to give if you need to. Now you can finger crawl or spider walk halfway up the rein. Again, ask for your horse to give. As soon as he gives, release, and you know that he is going to be good with working off that side pull. Now we also have the back. Now you can put both hands on either side, or you can come to the center. Just make sure you're pulling even pressure. You pull back towards the horse's legs. As soon as he gives, you release. So back, and you want his head to come in. Again, open your finger, release, pull back, open your fingers, and release. So when he's going to back up, you know that you can pull his head back on one side or the other, come on, and he'll react to that direct rein. But you want to be pulling back and make sure your toes are facing that direction. Because remember, the horse will go where your toes go. So remember, when you're doing the backup, you need to make sure that your hands are even if you're going to use on both sides of the horse. You're going to aim for the sides of the horse, push and release, and as soon as that horse gives, you give. The better that you release, the better respect the horse will have for you, and the more effective your training with the bit. Thank you so much for joining us on today's video, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.